Kristen here, and today we are going to talk about the difference between an eyelash extension certification and an eyelash extension specialty license. There is a lot of confusion about it, and most of you don't know that you do need an eyelash extension specialty license in order to perform your lash extension services and make your money. So if you just have an eyelash extension certification and you are taking clients, you could actually get fined, not be able to get your lash extension license at all. So it's super important that we understand the difference. So I'm going to help you figure this out today. So with the certification, an eyelash extension certification is just a piece of paper basically saying that you have took a training or learned lashes from an individual who holds a cosmetology, esthetician, or even eyelash extension specialty license. It does not hold any weight for you to legally work. Another common question is, what is an eyelash extension certification class? So a certification class is basically just an introduction to eyelash extensions. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. You can learn lashes from a certification class. However, you cannot legally perform lash extensions in the state of Texas. So other states are different. However, in Texas, you need an eyelash extension specialty license in order for you to perform lash extension services. So usually with certification classes, these are anywhere from 1 to 3 days, a couple hours per day. At the end of the class, you'll get a piece of paper stating that you have taken the class and you've covered whatever techniques the lash instructor has taught you or covered with you, but that is all, okay? This paper does not allow you to go and take clients or make money. So that's super important to understand and know. Another important question when asked about eyelash extension certification classes is, do you have to have a license to take one of these classes? So in general, you should not need a license to take one of these classes because this license doesn't legally let you perform lash extensions. This is just saying that you're learning a technique with an individual who has a license, who is teaching you. Now, it's also important to know that there is no regulation when it comes to who instructs lash classes or who teaches lash classes, so that's important to know as well too. Legally, it is said that you need to have a cosmetology or esthetician license to instruct on lashes, but with a certification, basically anyone can teach or show you because they're not giving you a license with this class. It's just, like I said, a class that's saying you have learned classic volume lashing technique with so-and-so today. That's pretty much what a certification is, and a lot of people get bent up about it. So a lot of people do get bent out of shape about certifications, and a lot of people, whenever they ask me if I give them a certification, I'm like, no, you're getting a license. They're like, but I need a certification in order to work. No, a certification holds no weight. You need a license to perform lash extensions if you are in the state of Texas. Now, like I said, every state is different, but we're in Texas, so we're covering what's needed in Texas to perform eyelash extensions only, which is an eyelash extension specialty license. So basically, a certification class is for you to see if you like doing lashes. That's the best way I can describe a certification class, but it is very different from a Texas eyelash extension specialty license, which is a 320-hour Texas approved lash extension license. Okay, so legally, if you have this license, you can perform eyelash extensions and take clients legally, which is super important. Now, if you know that you 100% want to be a lash extension artist, lashes are your passion, it's something that you really want to do, then you need your eyelash extension specialty license, okay? Be aware that you can go and pay $3K to $5K for this lash extension specialty license. However, you can also leave still not knowing basic lash technique and also not know how to run your lash extension business, which is super important because the skill is one thing, but knowing your business and knowing how to get clients, keep clients, and give them a great experience is very, very important. And most schools don't show you how to do this because most instructors at these schools are not lash extension artists themselves. They have not had a lash business, they have not ran a lash business, so you're basically going to school to pay for general instruction and pretty much to get your hours, but you can still leave not knowing how to perform lash extension. so you can still leave not knowing how to perform your eyelash extensions. Now, most students also don't know that there is such a thing as an eyelash extension specialty license, mostly because schools are promoting for cosmetology and esthetician programs because they're longer, they are more expensive, they have, they're housing you for longer, so they're charging more for those programs and saying that they're going to show you hair, nails, skin, lashes, everything like that, and then only pretty much showing you nails or hair, and focusing on like certain other things besides lashes. So students don't really know about this. Now, I have taught certification classes. My students that have learned with me through certification classes, because I wasn't giving them a license, it was just a piece of paper saying they learned with me, they had to go to other schools to get their lash extension specialty license because I was not providing a license at the time. It was just a certification class. It really didn't mean anything except learning technique. Now, of course, my classes were very hands-on. My girls learned and they were able to go be successful lash artists even after taking a one-day class with me. However, like I said, they had to go to other schools to go and get their license, and I had many students reaching out to me letting me know that they felt very uncomfortable, that they were just like, we're not learning anything, they're not teaching us anything. They were like, I've learned more in your one-day class than I've learned out of this whole 3-month program. So be aware that there are specialty programs that you can go into learning the lashes. However, you want to make sure that you learn from an eyelash artist, from someone who has been in business and who knows technique and knows how to get clients, knows how to keep clients, knows how to set the business. That way you can get that success. That way you can truly learn how to get the desired results that you want as a lash artist. That is our goal. That's at least my goal at my Lash University, is helping my girls get the students, help my students get the results that they truly are desiring and looking for. So like I said, I had students tell me that certain schools are charging them for cosmetology, esthetician programs, promising them that they were going to learn lash extensions, and they never learned lash extensions at all. So they were never being showed lashes. So at this point, after I heard all of this, it led me to this Lash University, learning how to actually give girls the lash extension license. This 320-hour specialty lash extension license is what you need to be successful. So now I was like, I have a personal responsibility to show and give girls this license. So certifications don't mean anything. I was helping my students, but I was only helping them so far. And now this is helping my students go all the way as a lash artist, because they're in school, they're learning everything right. They're learning instruction, application, how to set up their business, how to get clients, and that's what you need as a lash artist in order to be successful. You need your license, you need to learn how to have clients, you need to learn technique. So learn from a lash extension artist yourself and get your eyelash extension specialty license. Okay, it's 320 hours, it's 3 months, 12-week program, and you will learn everything about how to be a lash artist and how to stay a successful, thriving lash artist. So many, like I said, so many students who took my certification classes, they're like, I learned more with you than I did in this class, but I wasn't licensing at the time, so it wasn't helpful to them. So in order for me to be like showing up, the certification classes were not as helpful as a license or as a school program would be. So that is why I have created the High Maintenance Lash University, where you get your Texas approved 320-hour eyelash extension specialty license, so you are able to perform lash extensions after you complete the program, make your money, set your schedule, be a successful, thriving lash artist. All right, so I just wanted to touch base on the difference between certification and eyelash extension specialty. Most people don't know about this. It's still brand new. However, it is going to be very, very popular. So if you get in right now, you learn how to do lashes and you learn how to market to your clients, get your clients in, be a successful, thriving lash artist, then you may just have an edge on your competition. But they are going to be coming in pretty fast because, like I said, this license is now being shown to girls, helping women. Alrighty, now if you don't know what an eyelash extension specialty license is, then make sure to go check out my other video where I talk all about the license, help you figure out if it's something that you are interested in, something that you would want to do, and go from there. So, alright, it's important to know the steps that you are looking for, and make sure you find someone who is helping you take the right steps to success. And like I said, most of the time that's coming from someone who has been in the industry. That's who you want to guide you and help you through this, and also teach you and help you learn. So, alrighty, that is all for today on our eyelash extension versus lash certification. If you have any questions or need help with explaining something, just let me know and I'm more than happy to help. And make sure and read the description in my bio. That way, if you want to work with me, if you're interested in learning lashes, everything that you need is going to be in the description below. All right, see you later.